to Pumpkin's nail station. So today we're going to be doing some jelly gel. What are these called? Crystal Clear Colours by Makartt. So we're going to be putting these on my nails and using their top and base coat. The tips that I've used, I've done a separate video on how I applied them. They are Gel X from AliExpress that I bought probably about a month ago, something like that, and they arrived 3 weeks later. So that was pretty cool. So they did arrive fast, within 2 to 3 weeks, something like that. So I'm going to do a separate swatch of these polishes, but we're just going to use them for now. So they come in a thingy like this. I'm just going to throw the box, throw the instructions. So we're just going to take the colours out. The packaging it's a really good packaging, but this rubber is so difficult to get out of the box. I always check the package when it comes, just to check there's nothing leaking, because I have had gels leak before, and I don't want to be cleaning it up when I'm starting to film a video. So I just check that nothing is leaking really. But I have not looked at the product itself, so I don't know what it's like. Use the top and base coat. So we've got these and we've got these colours. So I'm just going to pop these to the side for a second, and we're just going to start with the base coat on the nails. So it doesn't smell, just got a very subtle gel smell, I would say. So we're just going to pop this on all the nails. Now these nails are not the best, because it was kind of my first time doing this. So, while wearing them and putting them on myself, that is. Okay, right, so we have got the base coat on there, and now we're going to just use the polishes. So we're going to use these glass polishes. Let's decide what colours we're going to use. Definitely going to use purple, I think, and this sky blue and pink, I think. And I think we're going to save the other colours for another time. So let's go. So here goes. Okay, so we're using these crystal glass jelly polishes by Makartt. I've seen numbers of people with these, and I was desperate to try them, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do this because it's nearly my birthday and I really wanted to get them. So I treated myself, and actually I am not disappointed. I have tried some other jelly polishes that I got, and there was more of a sheer neon than actually what I was looking for. But these were really impressive. Like, you can see through them, but they're still pigmented. So they still pop, but you can see through it. You get what I mean? I've been wearing them now for about a week. There's no lifting, chipping. It's still glossy, the top coat is. Overall, massive thumbs up to these. If you're looking for something like these, like crystal jelly polishes, I do recommend this set, I must say. It did arrive fast. I ordered it from Amazon, I think. I paid £16.99, but there is a link for AliExpress, which I'll pop in the description box for anybody else that wants to order them, that they will ship to. So it's on AliExpress, so I think they ship to numbers of places, but yeah, Really cool set. Really impressed. Loved it.
.30 seconds, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to do a second coat. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this is what the first layer looks like. So we're just going to do a second layer of all of this, okay? Right, so here goes.
So basically on the instructions in the box, it recommends a second coat. You could stop here if you really want that real translucent look. I'm applying this over some AliExpress Gel X tips that I got. I did a video on how I applied them. That's in the top right. And it's worked really well on that. I imagine I don't really use acrylic and I've not tried it with polygel yet, but I will do. But with tips, these gels are awesome, and even with 2 layers of the polish as it recommends, it's not affected the the clarity. Like, you can still see through it pretty well, and I've got no streaks. Really enjoying it.
Okay, so I'm just going to go and clean up these and then I'm going to come back. So, okay, we're going to use the She Modern Grip Gel because we're going to use some She Modern foil decals. Okay, I'm just going to pop that onto all.
So I'm applying the She Modern Grip Gel because I'm applying their foil water decals, but you could apply this over a base coat or just stamp it straight onto the tacky layer of the gel polish. But I actually like to use the grip gel because you can maneuver the decal around on the nail nicely. So I've cured the grip gel for 30 seconds in a UV LED lamp. Obviously your times will vary, can be up to 2 minutes just on a UV lamp. And now I'm applying the foil decals with a stamper to the nails. So these foils are awesome, so cute, and they really did make the design a lot of fun.
Okay, right, so we're back. So we're going to add this flower up here and just bring this.
So what I'm doing here is just cleaning up the decals and moving them around and making sure that they're positioned where they need to be. And to clean up any excess that you don't want, you just use some acetone on a brush and clean it up. And then you just top coat.
Grip gel to this nail, just here.
So I'm applying the grip gel over this nail because I want to layer some hollow butterflies over the top.
I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds and then I'm going to come back. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop this butterfly there.
So I'm just applying the hollow ones over the black at a slight angle, so you can still see the black underneath, and it just gives the butterflies a more in-depth, detailed finish, like a more three-dimensional look. You'll see it anyway.
Top coat. So here goes. Here's the Makartt No Wipe Glossy top coat.
One thing I want to say is these gels really do not smell, so they're really low in odour, and this top coat is so glossy. It's not chipped, it's not anything, so yeah, thumbs up. Really do like this top coat. First impressions of Makartt have been really good, I must say, and I am enjoying using their gels.
And wipe off the edges, cure these and come back. Okay, so I've got some top coat on here. I'm just going to open these clear ones up.
So I'm just trying to add these stones straight onto the top coat and see how it's going. And actually, I've not lost a stone yet, and I've been wearing this for about 4 or 5 days. I'll put the exact amount of days I've been wearing it on the screen, and I've not lost a stone yet. So I'm not saying to do that, but you know, while I've not been doing very much at home, they have stayed on, just like that.
Okay, so I'm just going to go and cure those into place. And then I'm just going to get the other stones out, what I want for the pinky. Okay, right, so now we're going to add some stones to the pinky.
And we're just going in for the final flourish of some bling, some smaller stones on the pinky finger. And again, I've not lost a single stone. I'll put a picture up of the design straight after I did it and what it looks like today next to it. So you can see for yourself that I've not lost any stones, and fully thumbs up.
Okay, so I'm just going to go and cure that. So we're back in a sec. Okay, so we are finished. So that is what those jelly polishes look like. They are actually quite translucent. Look, I'll show you. Right, you can even see the letters through them. See what I'm saying? You can see text through them. So yeah, overall I'm really happy with them. I really like this manicure. I've used some She Modern foil decals. If you don't know who She Modern is, they sell glitters, pigments, decals, stencils and all that really good stuff. Now I'm just going to use a cuticle oil that's being sold on the Model 1 store. Obviously, you know, you can use any cuticle oil, any top coat. You could even make your own jelly gels just by mixing it with a top coat, I think, or a base coat or something like that, you know, to dilute it. So if you've got like any old gel bottles, you could clean them out and you could use them to make your own. Just put some colour in it and some top coat and bam, you know, you'll have some jelly gels of your own. Or you could just mix up enough to put onto your nail onto like a little canvas thing. So yeah, you can do whatever you want. But overall I'm really happy with these gels. I think they've done a really cute job. So yeah, that's it. That's the design. I hope you enjoyed it. These are my first time at using some tips, and I got these tips from AliExpress. I don't know if I've mentioned it. I did a video on how I put these on, and they are AliExpress Gel X tips. I ordered them a while ago, but you know, I ordered them about a month ago. It took about 3 weeks to arrive, something like that. But anyway, so I saw them on AliExpress, ordered them. Melinda also ordered some, and yeah, she says these are just like the Gel X tips. She's used them before. Also, I've read a lot of the customer reviews on AliExpress, and a lot of people were saying that they, you know, couldn't really spot a difference between other brands that they have purchased. So yeah, for £5 I can't grumble. I have ordered another size and some other tips as well from this seller, so yeah, I'm interested to see what the other tips are like. Yeah, Melinda's also done a manicure using these, so I'll link that in the top right if you want to see hers, because she used the longer tips than me. These were just the short coffin. So yeah, so that is it. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay happy, and that's it. Ciao.